Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Miss Fabulous. Make sure that you go ahead and just hit that subscribe button, baby. I hope all of you have been staying so fabulous since the last time I saw y'all. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram at miss.fabulous, and that's fabulous with the Z at the end instead of an S, baby. Okay, and today, guess what? We hopping into a very detailed highlight and contour video for my fabs, okay? Because y'all been requesting and y'all shall receive. Y'all said I be boom 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 moving too fast on the tutorials for you, so we're gonna break it on down. I'm ready to break it down for you, so that's what we doing today. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to use the Sea Breeze, which is an astringent. It is a cleanser. I use this first because it cleans the skin. I also use this on my clients to cleanse the skin. So you want to make sure you have clean skin, use astringent, and then you like if you have a dirty face, you want to make sure that you use a proper skincare routine prior to using this. But this is step one. Then, so we're going to take this, we're going to apply this all over. Then step two is the toner. You're going to use this, tones your skin. This is Enhanced Witch Hazel by Dixon's, and this one is with rose water, so this also helps to moisturize your skin. So you're going to use the cotton swab to apply that as well all over. We're just going to go ahead and apply this. This entire process is called prep. This is prepping the skin. So cleanser, toner, and moisturizer is also a point of prepping. Going to use about a dime size of that. Not even a dime size, like a little, like less than a dime size, like a drop size. A lot goes a long way with this moisturizer. And if you have really dry skin, you could go ahead and add a booster to it. This is the Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster and Hydrating Booster. So this is for when your skin is really dry, or if you're just a person with naturally dry skin all the time. You could go ahead and add a booster to your moisturizer, so that way your skin is nice and hydrated. If you have oily skin, you only want to use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Gels are great for people who have oily skin because they're not too thick, they don't clog your pores. It's not oily at all, it's a gel, but it also moisturizes the skin. So if you have oily skin, I highly recommend that you use a gel moisturizer and not an oil-based moisturizer. This does have oil in here, it's just very minimum oil. It's important if you're one of those people who produce a lot of oil throughout the day. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over. Alright, so once that is rubbed in, our next step is to, well, we want to make sure this sets. So after you prep the skin with those 3 steps, you're going to, if you're a person with really oily skin, a trick that I like to use before I apply my foundation is setting powder. However, my skin has not been oily. It's wintertime, so my skin has been very dry, so I'm going to skip that step for me. But if you have oily skin all year long, even in the winter, you want to apply the setting powder over your entire face, or wherever your skin creases at and wherever you produce the most oil. Before you apply your foundation, you're going to apply a setting mist. This also helps your makeup to stay all day long, so you apply this as well. Now your skin is prepped, okay? You're ready to go apply your foundation and your highlight and contour. For foundation, I am using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation, which is up there with my top favorite nowadays, okay? So if you have been watching my previous videos, you noticed that I've been using this foundation for my foundation routine, and I'm going to show you guys why. This foundation is good for full coverage. One, I'm mixing the colors that I'm going to be using is the shade Beaute, which is 435, and I'm going to mix it with Savannah 440. I have just used 440 before, but it was too light, so I'm going to mix them. So take about this much of the darker shade. This one is the lighter shade. You're just gonna go ahead and take like a tip of a brush, of a makeup brush, and you're just gonna mix it. You gotta mix it. You gotta mix it. Now they do have a shade in between 435 and 440, but I just decided that I was just gonna mix them because the shade that was in between those two had sold out. So ain't nothing like a little 1 and 1 make 2, period. The kind of brush that I'm going to be using is a Real Technique sculpting brush. Okay, this is what I'm going to use to apply my foundation. Let me get the camera. And then first I just go ahead and tip the foundation on, and I just apply it. I put this all over. It's easy, it's simple to just put this all over. The method that I'm showing you guys is the easiest way to highlight and contour and do a complete foundation routine like a pro, okay? And you guys, I did do my eyeshadow off camera. Let me know if y'all want to see a video of how if y'all want to see a video of how I did this look, so I can go ahead and make one for y'all. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about these eyes, because they are sitting, okay honey? Sitting. So I like this foundation because it is full coverage. It dries matte. I love matte. If you've been watching me, you know that I like a matte look. I do not like my look to be dewy. I just like it nice and dry and matte. And this dries matte. It's full coverage. You can't see any blemishes. My skin is like butter. Okay? Make sure you get that neck, honey. Get that neck. Alright, so after you do that, we're going to go ahead and jump right into highlighting and contour. I'm also going to be using Juvia's Place. I love Juvia's Place. This is not a sponsor ad. I bought all these products for my own money, but they are a black owned and they know how to provide makeup for colored women, okay? They have a big variety of shades. It's like so hard to not find your shade. Like, you will find your shade with this brand, I'm telling you. So the first thing we're going to do is highlight. So basically what highlight does is all of the features that you want to pop out, you're going to highlight them with a shade that is 1 or 2 shades lighter than your foundation. Okay, this color is the color Panama. This is what we're going to use to highlight. So you take your highlight and you apply it here because you want your cheekbones to pop out. This is how I do it. This is what works for me, and this is what works when I do my clients as well. This works. This is easy. It's not time consuming, and that's what you like. I see a lot of people doing other things, and this is just what works for me, you know. So on to the nose. What I like to do for the nose to highlight it, I go in here. This is a highlight here. So what I'm doing is I am sculpting my nose out. So I do, and then I like to put a little here on the side so it can all blend together. Yeah, like that. And I'm gonna bring this in a little bit, like that. Boom. And then you're gonna take it, and then you want to make sure you hold it like this. So that way you only are using the edge of it. So when you highlight your cheekbones, you're using the top of the stick. When you highlight your nose, you use the side of the sticks so you can have precise lines. Uh-oh, my nose is getting crooked. Okay, you want to make sure everything is as straight as it can be simply because this shapes your nose. This is basically, I'm giving you a nose job. Okay, we're getting a nose job for little to nothing. And then we just go ahead. I highlighted my forehead with a few dots up there, and then boom, and then boom. So this is what it is supposed to look like. Highlight, boom. Then we are going to move on to contour. We are also using the foundation stick. We're going to use Namibia. Okay, so when you contour right below your cheekbone. So you want to bring this up there. I like to bring my contour up high because, and then I also bring it down a little low. Boom, boom. Because basically you want all of this to be contoured. Then I contour my forehead. I contour the bridge of my nose on the sides here. So you basically bring that right in between this light part right here and the light part down the middle. You bring it right in between there. And then you just contour this. This is going to make sure everything is sleek. Okay? You basically just got your whole face lifted up off the floor. For, again, little to nothing. These foundation sticks, when they're on sale, they're like $7, $6. I think they run $10 each. And these are $20 on sale. They are $10. So when you catch a sale, baby, get them. Because these are worth it. So now that we have everything in place, you see I have it highlighted here. We have it contoured here on the cheekbone. And we have it contoured here and here. And I have my nose contoured, okay? Giving myself a free nose job. Alright. So when you highlight and contour, I want to let you guys know this is how I do it. There are multiple ways to contour your face and where to place them depending on your facial structures. My face is pretty much oval, so I contoured it because it is pretty much an oval face. it's kind of diamond shape, but because I am a thick girl and I have chubby cheeks, it's going oval. I would have that perfect diamond shaped face if I had a slimmer face, but my face is chubby. I have chubby cheeks. I have cute little jaws. So it's oval, and then I contoured it depending on that. So here's a chart, and it's going to show you where you can place your contour and highlight depending on the shape of your face. Now, how to find out the shape of your face is you want to start here and you want to go around. When you do this, which shape are you getting? Are you getting a square? Are you getting a diamond? See, I'm getting a diamond, so I start here. Boom, it comes out. Boom, it goes in. So that's diamond. I have a diamond shaped face, but like I said, I have those jaws right here, so it makes it oval. That's why I double contoured on each side to get rid of that, to give me that diamond shape. So basically, every contour is not going to be for a diamond shaped face, okay? It's going to be for all the other shades, because you're trying to achieve that diamond shaped look. So the contour is going to allow you to achieve that perfect diamond shaped face, okay? But I just wanted to give y'all some little tips. Alright, so we are going to take a damp beauty blender. You could either use water, which I like to use. I just run it under distilled water to get them nice and damp, or you could use a setting spray. The first beauty blender I have, it has a flat surface at one end, and then it's a point at this end. We're going to take the flat surface to blend our highlight that is on our cheekbones. Now when you're blending this out, you have to blend it in patting motion. You want to pat it. You don't want to wipe it, because you'll be just wiping your highlight off and you're wasting your products. You don't want to waste your product. Makeup is expensive, so you want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth. Don't be wiping off no product, girl. Wasting all that money, honey. We like to save our coins, okay? And then look how nice and smooth that is. You never thought that this was going to turn into this, did you? You didn't know. You was like, this girl over here looking crazy using them light ass colors. But you didn't know. You didn't know that this was going to turn into this, did you? Did you know? But did you know? Because if you knew, then you wouldn't question me, okay? We be over here serving looks, baby. Alright, now when we get here, you're just gonna go here in a circle. Hit it in a circle. Boom. Patting circular motions. Boom. Hit it there. Basically blending out your highlight wherever you have that lighter shade. You blending it out, okay? Now, do not touch your nose with this big behind blender. Our nose is small, so we're going to use something smaller for that, of course, right? You knew that. So then we go in with this beauty blender. See, this beauty blender, it has a round bottom on this side, and then it has a point at the top. We're taking the side with the point at the top to blend out this contour over here and down here. Boom. I'm looking good, okay? And as you start to blend out, you start feeling yourself. You want to suck your cheeks in like a fish. And your arms might start to hurt, but baby, you want to make sure that thing is blended properly, because if not, you're gonna be looking a little cray cray, okay, Kay? You don't want to be looking crazy. We don't want you looking crazy, boo. We want you looking like a bad mad pajama. Need to get a picture here. Boom. She is flawless. This is flawless. This is flawless. Now I'm gonna show you how to do this nose, okay? So what I do with my nose is I blend out the contour first. I'm just gonna zoom right on in so you all can see what's going on. You all can see what was about to conspire. Here we go. You're going to blend this thing out. Boom. Boom. You're going to blend that thing out. Blend it into that shadow, okay? A little bit into the shadow. Alright. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Boom. Blend that thing out. Blend that thing out, baby. And you just take, this is my baby, this is my jewel, okay? You take this, you blend it here on the side, and then you just blend it out right here. Boom. And boom. Nothing else. You're not going to do nothing else. You're going to leave it. Once you get a perfect angle, you leave it. But you don't want to do too much. Step 1, we did prep. Step 2 was apply. Okay, we applied the foundation, the highlight, and the contour. Step 3 is going to be the set, okay? A set. You guys to set that thing in place, okay? So that thing ain't going nowhere. Sacha Buttercup, okay? If you a colored girl, get you this. If you have melanin, you want this. I'm telling you, this is it, okay? So we're going to take this. We're going to turn it upside down. We're going to tap it, boom, and some is going to come out. I like to use the contour. I'm going to set my highlight. Is this brush. This brush is what I call the fake crayon brush, okay? Or I guess it's a tapered brush because it's tapered here. It's like tapered there. This brush came in my favorite affordable brush set off of Amazon by BS Mall. That is my go-to foundation brush set besides my Morphe brushes, which I do love my Morphe brushes. But when you want to replace your brushes often, when you're a makeup artist or you just do your makeup a lot, you have to start to replace your brushes. To keep ordering Makeup Forever brushes and MAC brushes, to order those brushes, it can be costly, okay? I'm trying to say, I like to save my coins. So I found me a brush set that is very nice. It's durable. It lasts a while. I think I replace them maybe every year. But they're $10. They run between, so depending on the set, it could be between $10 and $20 for a brush set. You can't go wrong with it. Alright, so we're going to take our crayon and we're going to get a little bit of product. And then you want to shake, okay? Shake some of that product off before you apply it. Then you're just going to apply it here. You want to create a line here and out there and out there and here. And bring it all the way out. You want to bring it all the way out. And then you want to pat it into place because you want this to set. You should almost not see it. You see how it's disappearing into the skin? That's exactly what you wanted to do. You wanted to set right in here. And then you do the same thing on the other side. I like to outline it first, so that I call my outline. And then I line the side of the nose, get the side of the nose. Boom. Boom. So you do the same thing, patting it in. It's gonna almost disappear. I'm telling you. Boom. And then you bring it here on your nose, pat it in. And then you bring some here. And then you bring some back over there because now we bake. So after we pat it in, we bake. And then I like to put some right below my contour. This helps your contour pop out, baby. That contour wants to pop. And don't forget your forehead. We ain't gonna forget that forehead. We not gonna forget that big old forehead we got. And if it get on your eyebrows, it's okay. It's setting powder. Like this stuff, that's all. Then we take a small brush for our nose to set that, patting it in. This is the BH Cosmetics Pro Contour Kit. I'm going to use the darkest shade. And then we just... And then you just on the side. That contours, you know. I use that same shade. And we put that and we set this. Boom. And I contour at the top of my head. Boom. And then I let this bake while I go and put on my eyelashes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I am back. I threw on my eyelashes. As you can see, I hooked up my shadow a little bit more. And now, on to the final steps. So basically, I'm taking this Morphe flat top blending brush. And I am also going to use Fit Me Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder, which is like a foundation powder. I always use this to set my face at the end. So basically, you just take some of that, and then you're gonna lightly blend and wipe your face. See how flawless that is? And you do the same thing on each side. You could just blend his nose out because you don't want it to be harsh. You don't want the lines on here. And then I just like to pat back everything. Pat. And we'll make sure you get those lines. In order to blend out lines, you basically just blend up. Going up circular. Up circular. That's going to blend that out. Making it smoother. Boom. Take that there, and then I'm gonna go in with this Ace Beaute. This is Bronzed in Paradise, and I'm going to take this brush from BH Cosmetics. It's another blending brush. I have a ton of them. Going in with this shade right here. And a little bit of this shade because it's like red. It's a little bit more red. So you could use this instead of using a blush. And you're just going to apply it right between the highlight and the contour. Right there. You see that? And then you blend that going up. And then you put, I like to put a little bit of bronzer on my forehead. Get me bronze, babe. And Juvia's Place loose highlighter. I like to use a nice small blending brush. This is by Morphe. I like to take this. Now this you can end up using a lot, so usually I just use whatever is on this top to blend out this highlight. And then I just apply it to my cheekbones because I like it there. And then I bring it up to this bone right here. Baby, this is so cute. Y'all see that highlight? Like, baby, the highlight is where it's at. Like, you want to throw on the lip. And you highlight it. You see the contour, the highlight, the nose. It just all looks good. Now, let me back this thing one up. I did go ahead and I threw on my clothes. I went to get dressed for you guys. The shirt I'm wearing is from Boohoo. It is cute off the shoulders. I can list that down in the description box for you. I went and paired it with my favorite earrings from Forever Together, Together Forever jewelry. I will post that also down in the description box. The hair that I am wearing is a wig from AliExpress. So cute. I will post that down in the description box. That's your more best friend down in that description box, okay? So yes, this is a nice highlight and contour, very detailed for you guys. I went into detail from start to finish. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you want to see a tutorial on this beautiful eyeshadow that I have going on. It's so cute. So again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you stay fabulous until I see you again in my next video.